On August 26, 2022, the deck building set Tactical Masters was released in the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, introducing 3 new archetypes, one of which is Labrynth. We've already covered another archetype in this set, Runic, in a previous episode of this series, but we're here to talk about arguably one of the strongest, if not the strongest, trap deck of all time. A strategy consisting of fiend monsters who protect the secret treasure at the depths of the Silver Castle took trap decks to a new level and changed the way traps are being played in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game. In addition to being extremely powerful and competitively successful, Labrynth also boasts a rich narrative told through card effects. Let's once again explore how Yu-Gi-Oh! Card effects tell a story, this time with Labrynth. Hidden within a vast silver castle lies a coveted treasure. The castle, a labyrinth of corridors and gardens, is guarded by a series of traps and the loyal servants of the princess who reigns over this fortress. Warriors and knights journey from far and wide, attempting to navigate through the castle and its notorious traps, all for a chance at the treasure desired by millions. Labrynth's setup is a quick play spell card that lets you shuffle back 2 used Labrynth spells or traps and then set non-Labrynth trap cards from your deck equal to the number shuffled back. This is where the story of our knight begins. A few days earlier, a different warrior tried obtaining this castle's treasures with no avail, so this time, before a new contender enters the maze, the castle servants reset all the traps used during the previous attempt. The reception hall at the entrance of the castle welcomes our knight. Welcome Labrynth is this archetype's bread and butter. It's a trap that special summons a Labrynth monster from the deck to start off your journey into the Silver Castle. What he would usually summon is one of the 2 servants that greet you at the reception hall. Ariana and Ariane welcome the knights into the castle, extending their hospitality, and they are in charge of the furniture arrangement, ensuring everything is in its proper place. They also have the capacity to add Labrynth monsters to your hand or summon additional ones whenever necessary. The furniture in question are an enchanted stove, and chandelier with a demon head dangling from the ceiling, and a cuckoo clock that all help the servants with the arrangement of traps across the many castle halls. This is why Labrynth Stovey Torby and Labrynth Chandelier have a similar effect that sends themselves from the hand or field alongside discarding an additional card to set a Labrynth trap from the deck and make sure no one can pass. Labrynth Cuckoo Clock, however, can discard itself to change the way time works within the castle walls, and does something that is not super common in Yu-Gi-Oh!, allowing you to activate a trap card the turn it was set, while you would usually have to wait a turn to activate them. Fair Welcome Labrynth and Labrynth Barrage, the 2 supplementary traps of this archetype, while not seeing a ton of play, serve a key part of how the Labrynth maze is built. Fair Welcome protects your traps from being put out of order by the knights traveling through the castle, essentially destroying a card when an attack is declared. While Barrage, as the name would suggest, adds a trap on top of a trap, being able to copy a normal trap card's effect. After navigating the numerous traps along the hallways, the knights will reach the Grand Garden and face a new, bigger welcome party. The Labrynth monsters, in an effort to confuse the knights, swap places and return to their starting positions. And this is why the effect of Big Welcome Labrynth will summon a Labrynth monster, but also will return a monster to the hand. The Lady of the Silver Castle is revealed to be a sister of Ariana and Ariane, and Arias, the castle's butler, is also a relative of the 3. Together, they run the castle in the name of their princess. There is an additional unknown figure yet to be revealed in the art of Big Welcome Labrynth, holding a giant pair of scissors, which we don't have any information about as of recording this video. Have you ever felt so lost in a long chain of Labrynth effects happening from the hand, field, and graveyard all at the same time when playing against a Labrynth opponent in real life? The Labrynth monsters frequently change locations using effects that involve discarding, summoning back, and activating multiple cards per chain to keep the knights distracted and confused. Their goal is to make the opponent lose track of what is happening. The last challenge before reaching the end of the castle's maze is a battle with the Labrynth's warrior, Lady Labrynth. She is protected while other traps are still set, and when these traps are activated, she can call on even more. If you can defeat her, the lovely Labrynth of the Silver Castle awaits you at the end of the maze. She possesses destructive powers. If a trap successfully ensnares a knight, she can eliminate another card to make sure she finishes the job and protects the treasure. We don't know yet what lies at the end of the Labrynth. A hidden treasure coveted by knights across the realm has yet to be discovered. We might learn soon what secrets the Labrynth holds within its walls. And this has been the story of how Labrynth card effects tell a rich and interesting story. This was actually a super fun one because there's not a lot written about it, but it was fun figuring this out. If I missed anything, or if you have any more ideas about the Labrynth card effects, make sure to leave it down in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.